Previously on Classmate.
Kinyanjui, did your mganga leave you with your clothes or what?
Did Mr. Fred give you back your school fee?
And how does that concern you?
If you knew how it concerned me, ugeniripa.
When was in the new Kinazwin, this is definitely in the old one, even in the clothes.
From today onwards, I will be dressing like old Kenyajui for my own safety.
1 year, when you dress to kill, you don't feel safe.
How does safe and kill fit in the same sentence?
Ukweli, it feels very wrong, Abisa. Ah, Kamene, it doesn't matter. I just know everything.
So someone in this class is your ears and eyes.
Hey, Julia, who said someone? Maybe it's all of you here in this class. Don't worry, that will be a surprise.
I think it must be Atito.
In fact, the whole of this week, I am going to drop and release surprises like bombs.
The question is, will we be surprised or shocked?
Julia, is indeed the difference the same because they both involved in the war moment.
But there is a big difference between wa and wa.
Yes. So, which wa will it be?
I don't know, but you will decide for yourself.
Farah, how can you lock me in the house and live with the keys?
Fala. Now, Atito has missed his flight because you locked him in the house.
What flight? What flight, Kinyanjui? Flight to where?
The Queen's Land.
Na sasa, umetoka aje kwa nyumba kweli?
Through the keyhole.
I forgot and got the keys.
What about me?
Where Bole Sana? You know, I forgot we lived together and I thought even you left out of the country.
But we were in the same house this morning and we even talked.
Sir, you also gamble.
With my money, of course.
Come on, Mr. Fridge, but not always with your money, of course.
So, Malimu, do you agree that money is the root of all evil?
Money is the foundation of all the finer things you need in life. Hiyo ingine yote ni propaganda.
Mwalimu, and where is Kinyanjui the real pass?
The mganga bomba is the real deal, I'm telling you. All the bets you gave me yesterday, zote zimeingia na the money that I got is insane, I tell you.
So that is why you sent me my school fees this morning?
I sent you today because I got hold of the accountant today.
But Mr. Fridge, the accountant should have given you a receipt today, not the money.
Or maybe the account and learn out of receipts.
No, the point is, you have your money. And you can always trust me with your money if you want to avoid the long queue at the office.
Once a gambler, always a gambler.
Theophilus, aren't you in UK or Canada or is it England? Why mbona huko maju?
Why are you always such in a hurry?
Because time is money.
You know, I have a business proposal for you.
Class can wait. Let's talk.
Wallahi, you're such a chameleon. What about your time now?
Does your proposal involve money?
Of course, Waria.
Good. If you are talking money, then we are making proper use of my time.
Yes. Waria, do you know if we just belay our cards very well, we will end up being millionaires?
Fala. You know you are the only fled that nimekuaga very sure utanitoa kwa poverty. What is the business proposal?
I propose we invite members of the 4th estate and air our grievances.
Atito, do you listen to yourself sometimes? Why don't you jump all the way from S81 to S84? What will happen to S81, S82 and S83?
Atito, I'm also wondering, are there any estates around here? And of what help will the 4th estate be?
Guys, me, I am suggesting how about we call on the estate neighborly nurse and complain to them.
And how exactly is that going to solve anything?
I don't know, it is Atito's idea, ask him. Furthermore, sikio la kuva, alisikiingi ndawa.
Come on. What does that even mean?
Me, I don't know. But bolako tu nimeisema.
Guys, this cannot go on. At this pace, I can also apply for the position of a teacher. Wait a minute. I've been studying this course for a number of years. I think it is time I use my talent.
Atito, what is that exactly?
Why are you laughing, Julia?
And Julia, what's your talent? Some of us have gifts, not talents.
So what is your gift?
Midomo yangu.
Then you have a big problem. Do you know why? Your mouth is a limb killer.
And how can your mouth be your talent, Julia?
Andagi, how can your face be your talent, Agatha?
Duh, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
And you, Kamene, what are you staring at?
I am looking at your talent. I mean your face. Umesema tukuangalie.
And what do you see?
Nothing, Lily.
I don't expect you to understand anything to do with real talent. My face, my brand.
Agatha, please help me understand. How is your face going to help us air our grievances?
Why you people so quiet and serious like this?
Hey, you all look like you know what brought you here. It's like you know what you are doing.
That is because we actually know what we are doing.
And Atito saying he's calling on the estate surrounding the school.
Why?
Warrior, no one else will give you a free accommodation.
Why? Isn't Atito not living with you anymore?
Yeah, he moved out 2 days ago.
Like I said, tough days don't last, but tough people do.
And the surrounding estates must know how tough you are, eh?
I want us to call the members of the 4th estate and just air our grievances.
And then they will elect him as a walimu in this school.
Anyone with a mirror?
Awendo uko washroom kuna kioo ya jamii.
Atito, tell us more about the 4th estate.
But before even that, how many units does a business management have?
I think it's 16. No. 18 units, I guess.
Out of the 18 units, how many units have we completely covered since the beginning of the semester?
Let me see. I think we have covered quite a number of poems like nutrition, road accidents, first aid, etc.
Warrior, I see your point, but what does it have to do with your estate?
The 4th estate are the media guys.
Atito nakwe. So you like using mbingi ones. Let me ask you, when did all the news people move to one estate?
Guys, just listen. That is just another formal name of the national media. I think the best way that we can get the attention of the administration is through the media.
Warrior, or just going direct to the office and speak to the director.
Hey, what? Atito, I see your point, eh? We have never touched such units.
Can you mention some of the units?
Business management, financial accounting, fundamentals of marketing, principle of role, and so forth and so on.
What about in the ones and Bella has been teaching us?
She has been teaching us everything that has nothing to do with business management.
Guys, why are you complaining and yet Auntie Bella will set her exams based on what she has taught so far? I'm not getting.
And what is that exactly?
Whatever, Tito, aren't you the one who voted for the removal of Miss Becky from this school?
And I will still do it over and over again.
And that is Wanzimu.
Kamene, are you calling me crazy?
Aye, Mwalimu said if you do one thing over and over again expecting different results, that makes you a mwenda wazimu. Don't be a mwenda wazimu, Atito.
Really? But I thought doing something over and over again makes you perfect because it's like you're practicing.
Did you know that you can also perfect insanity?
I know, right? Wait. So, by any chance you guys are saying...
That you are right. So, Atito, what is the plan?
Now, I know some of us have a few friends in the press. Call all of them. Call them.
Who will speak on behalf of our school?
All of us, of course.
Aye, Atito, we can't really do it, Kesho. I never carried my makeup kit today, Yaki.
It is not an interview, Agi.
So, what exactly will we say?
And that is where communication skills come in. But we don't have any, zero kabisa Warrior.
Not really, Farah. I mean, some of us have finished the course and repeated it over and over again.
Warrior, shouldn't you be writing down what we will complain about?
Yes, Auntie Bella for one.
What about her?
She is underqualified to teach us.
Yani, you guys want to mwangia Auntie Bella unga.
Uga inazorekanga, maji ndio huwa hazoreki.
Any other grievances?
Teachers extending their lessons when it's time for lunch.
Spot on, Agatha. Spot on. Kwanza huyu lady Auntie Bella.
I would also say we need a change in the leadership in this school.
I agree 100%.
But I hope you're not trying to be president again, sababu this time utaanguka tu for you.
I still have time for that, but I'm putting your interest first.
Oh, by the way, Atito, how is your new house?
Nothing short of elegant.
Fala, how does it feel to live alone again?
The feeling is priceless.
Atito, where did you move to?
Third floor of the same building.
So you are Fala's neighbor?
That way I can settle all scores.
Does that mean that you do not want to go to abroad anymore?
I took a wise man's words and saved my dream for now.
Why, Supan? I told you about saving your dreams.
I thought it was impossible.
Guys. Now, are we calling now Bosire a wise man? How?
Atito, kwani wandilimu alendende?
Maya Gamene, they're not just dead, but it is not possible. But do you know what is possible? Owning a piece of shambar in Mombasa.
Auntie, owning a piece of samba. Hey, Farah, you are talking as if it is free.
But it is.
What? Owning a piece of plot in Mombasa is free.
Yes, almost.
Almost is not enough. Do you even know the meaning of free?
Free is almost, and almost is almost free.
Guys, we are digressing.
Yes, let us finish with the media first.
Okay. So any other issue you want to be aired out?
I think we all have a common problem in this class, and that is Antibella.
But I also hear we have a snitch in here.
Who is that?
Yani watu wako na kiberebere mingi sana. Mtu anatoka hapa anaenda kuripoti to Antipera. How is that possible?
Not to worry. If you know it is you, and you know you are here, just know we will know you.
Yes, we will know you, and that is a lot of knowing, yet we don't know who it is.
Come in, Neyawa. It helps to listen to yourself. Listen to yourself sometimes.
And then what in Julia? I am not lazy, I don't talk to myself.
Whatever, Tito, go on, Balis.
Oh, I'm sorry, Class. I'm late. Before we start this lesson today, I have realized that there's something which is not right with this school.
Something? It is not just something. Ma'alim, there are a million things that is wrong in this school.
For example, Farah.
You?
Agatha, what did you say?
What?
Mwalimu, share some of those things. Maybe Atito might be able to help you.
Kamene, you talk too much.
Yeah, it helps my mouth from smelling.
No, Kamene. You literally talk too much.
Asante, Julia.
I have realized that in this school, we don't do morning devotions at all.
That is because we are from different religion, Ma'alim.
Farah, we serve the same God.
Aren't we a little too old for that?
Atito, a little too old to praise and worship? In fact, starting next Friday, every first lesson will be dedicated to worshiping and praising. Movies, yeah? Today, I want us to learn about what influences our ways of choice of life, and that is movies.
Guys, this is what I am talking about.
Mwalimu, are you going to bring us a movie? You know we watch one of these days.
People are going north, you are going south, yeah. Get in line.
So, Julia, tell me, what is your favorite movie and what did you learn about it?
I watch soap operas, not movies.
And what about you, Aggie?
I'm more into reality shows.
And what about you, Kinyanji and Farah?
Ma'alim, time is money, and I'm not paid to watch movies, so I don't.
Can we learn something that is related to business management?
Atito, that is not my work. That is the work of Mr. Flitch. As for me in this school and in this class, I am here to teach you the life basics of this life. Amma?
Atito, Mera, you need to make that phone call to the fourth estate right now.
Mwalimu, in my favorite movie, guess what? The Ngundi guy always dies. Yani in the Starling.
So, what did you learn from that movie, Kamene?
What I learned is Ngundi guys don't live long.
That is a very valuable lesson, Kamene. So now, can you stop playing the teacher's pet?
Guys, we have to stick together.
What is going on?
We want better than what's been getting.
I think I left some of the copies of the movies I wanted to share with you guys. Kinyanjui, why don't you please follow me so that in the paper is or DVD copies? can really tell you that I'm feeling the temperatures are rising in that class and I don't like it.
But Mrs. Tisha, I thought all the
No,
windows were open.
Kinyanchui. Do you remember what we discussed about teamwork, commitment and orthos?
But
Kinyanchui, you are my ears and my eyes in that classroom, but you are not doing your work properly, I can tell you.
members of the fourth state.
What? Who are those?
Members of the fourth estate, that's all I know. And I know Atito is in charge of the whole thing.
Tell me about the whole thing, What is happening,
So, Mrs. Tisha,
This is the mediocrity I'm talking about. How is movies related to business management?
Let me answer you. Maybe she's in the business of managing movies, yani movie management.
Anaya gamene. Wewe na bendera namna hii. Wewe na bita bendera nafuata kama upepo.
My goodness! Bendera ufuata upepo, that means you follow without questioning. Hey, kamene.
It's called following blindly.
Call it what you want. Why would I question mwalimu and she's smarter than me?
Have you ever had trust but verified?
So I will call the members of the fourth estate. But we need to speak in one voice.
You guys, which voice are we going to use since we are 10 of us and we need one voice?
Afara, there's something you mentioned about pieces of plots in Mombasa.
Yes, prime blood for self-affordable prices.
Farah, how much is affordable?
My secretary Kanyanchu will communicate.
Kinyanjui, where are the so-called DVDs?
DVD? I looks like you forgot them at home. Fala, have you told them about the chabas in Mombasa?
Wanna elaborate some more?
Fala, when you want us to move to Mombasa?
Why?
Why else would you want us to buy a land there?
For investment, duh.
Then we should buy a piece of land there as a collective.
Exactly what Fala and I were discussing.
But Mombasa is too far.
Only for poor people.
Prime land can only be found in Nairobi.
Do you have 200 million to buy land in Nairobi?
People, I think we should have a jammer.
I know, Kufala, chamas are for women.
But men know how to make money too. We will be contributing something small,
And then we buy that shamba and then resell it again, right?
That is insanity. Why are we going to buy if we are going to sell again?
And when Atito says that Antibera should go, you think it is a joke, How can a business management student think like that?
So how much is that piece of plot going at?
3 acres. We can divide it among ourselves.
But we should propose this idea to the whole class.
I agree, but not everyone who wants a plot right now. It go.
Oh, so it will be like building our own estate.
Perfect.
Oh, and then Atito, wait, we build our 5th estate and then you can call us all.
Kamene, which part of the fourth estate is the press did you get?
Let me ask you, how much is a 3-acre piece of land?
Peanuts. 200,000 already.
Then we should do it.
So if you get 20 people, that will be 10,000 shillings each.
That is very little money.
That we can afford.
At a little man. Some 4 days ago, that 10K meant a lot to you, Mera.
Unfortunately for me, I had prior investments which are paying off. I am back now on my feet.
Mwalimu, are we going to watch movies?
Kamene, that was just by the way.
Ma'alimu, but your lesson is almost done.
How can it be done and yet you have not even learned anything? Can you take out your textbooks?
What is happening?
You want us to learn like for real, for real?
But Agatha, why else are we here? Of course to run. Fundamentals of marketing. So, who can tell me the forms of basis of fundamental marketing? We have product, we have price, we have promotion, we have praise.
What is actually happening? Are you actually teaching us?
Yes. In fact, I have invited the members of the 4th estate to come to our school and see how things are. And oh yes, I want them to come to the school and see how professional we are and how committed we are to better the future of the students.
Mayo. Atito, you have been counter-attacked.
Ma'alimu, are you sure that is the best idea?
Why not, Farah? In fact, that will make us all of us famous.
And then we will become famous and the jobs will come easily.
Waria, I think someone is selling our secret.
Well, I know all of you like attention, eh? And I will make sure every one of you speaks.
But
But it's true, Atito, right? I want all of you to look very good tomorrow and remember to smile for the cameras, okay? See you, class. See you tomorrow.
Okay, guys, pesa za chapa zianze kukuja.
guys, we are planning to call the fourth estate, and yet we have our very own here in class.
There is a leak in this class. There is a very big leak in this class.
And Ayangili, it is going to blow us all.
Naya Gamini, what exactly do you mean?
Angas league.
Someone is selling us out in this class.
Maybe there is a fourth estate or landing in this class.